Our first Ponsse we ever bought came out from Rhinelander, Wisconsin, and we ran it for 3 months, and the only thing we ever put in it was just one little part. It was a great partnership and it sold us from that point on Ponsse.
This particular head I've got right around 2,100 hours on, and have yet to have any mechanical breakdowns of it, and uptime is key in our business.
Uptime is important, especially in this industry. If you have any downtime, it's killer. I mean, you got to come out here and you got to put in your hours.
We do all services on the machines, and we can plan services ahead of time. That really increases that uptime of machines.
I think one of the great things about the Ponsse head, what I see is the speed and accuracy of the machine, but also the computer system, and how you can get sorts, and it will measure your volume that you're producing every day.
The control system is very important, and I think we have a very good control system. It's user-friendly, it's easy for the customer to find what he needs to do. Either it's troubleshooting or change the length.
When it comes to measurement, I think it's pretty spot on. Normally when I get to a job, the first few trees I jump out, I'm checking them. Make sure they're where they need to be, especially when we're cutting specialty logs and we're in some softwood and we're cutting longer lengths. They're right where we need to be.
The H10 measuring system is very good, very good. It's within 1/4 of an inch usually every time. I check my lengths every day just to make sure that it's up to snuff, but it won't move. It stays in that spot.
This head in crooked wood, I can open my knives, my rollers will stay closed, keep my measurement. I can go around crooks and nooks and that kind of stuff.
When it comes to product support, re-engineering, I mean, they're constantly working to get better. So it makes you feel good, and it's really nice to see a company really back their product and they put their customers first.
Ponsse service is second to none. When I need service, they get me in. When I need parts, they got parts. My downtime in the last year has been minimal.
They're really deeply invested in our future and us being successful. When we have visitors from Ponsse, generally they're taking notes and they're taking that back to the factory, and there's a constant flow of information back how they can improve their products.
We're constantly improving things, that never ends. And but today it's a good product, and like I said, we can compete with anyone today.
Usually when I have questions or problems, they're a phone call away. If they're not in my area, they'll usually be there the next day.
In this industry itself, the whole logging industry, I don't think there's another company out there like Ponsse.
You get larger manufacturers of equipment. It's very much run by accountants. You do not get that feeling with Ponsse. You get it run by people who care about logging, timber harvesting, and want to see people who harvest timber succeed.